Hi everybody, it's Peg here. I am just looking for some tools. Let's see here. Do I need that? What I'm really looking for is a screwdriver. Yes, this is what I need. You may wonder what I'm doing. I have a broom here, and this is a cheap broom from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to disassemble. Let's see. First things first, let me unscrew the handle, because these just screw right in. I'll set that aside, and now these little buttons here are where it pops together, so I'm just going to pop those off and see what we have inside. We have a molded piece, which is kind of good because, you know, I can cut this up with a saw and make different sections for what I want to use. These don't have quite as much fuzz on them as this end, but this end is what I want to work with right now. So I have, this is a Keurig, out of a Keurig coffee cup. These are what go down inside of those and filter out. And I like the shape of this because it'll set up on my table. So I'm going to take some scissors. And I'm just going to lob the end of this off because all I want is the orifice. Let's see. Yeah, that cut right out. You can see right through there now. And or you can use other things, like here's a old grommet. I have some twisty tie here, but what I want to do is I'm just going to cut a few of these bristles off. Now you may have seen Tim Holtz and Liquitex and a lot of different places have these really cool splatter brushes. And what am I doing? Well, I'm going to make my own splatter brush because I don't want to spend $10 to $15 on another brush when I can do it for $1, right? Okay, so I cut some of those bristles off the broom. Just going to level them up here a little bit now. And I think that's probably more than enough to try to cram through there. Let's see how we're doing. Oh yeah, we got a full house. So I'm just going to slide those through here. And you can see my bristles down inside of there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drip some hot glue in here just to seal that up and hold those bristles in place. So here we go. Fill that baby up with glue. See if I can shake it down any. Make sure it's getting into all those orifices. Whoops, that's hot. Try and make sure we get all those bristles coated. Now let this cool, and then I'll come back and show you what it does. Okay, I'm back, and I have 3 different brushes here to show you. This was done with the end that wasn't quite so fuzzy but was a little bit longer. This one was done with the fuzzy end and that grommet that I had. And then this was the original brush that I was showing you guys. Now, what I have over here is some diluted paint. And I'll show you that this, you can just pick up your paint and you can splatter lightly. Oops, you can't see over my arm, can you? Splattering lightly. A little bit heavier as I go across the page. And I get a good splatter effect with this brush. The ones that don't have as much fuzzy on them don't give quite the same effect, but I'll show you. Here's, I should change color. It's chunkier splatter, but fairly well controlled. And then if you want really big splatter, you can go to my good old friend Betty Crocker. These are those silicone things that you get in the dollar store. And you can just pick up some paint with Betty and get some nice splatter. Of course, you got to get some paint on her. Get some nice splatter. I think it's dried out. Let's do this. There we go. And these are much chunkier. But still, you get splatter. So that's my take on the splatter brush. And the nice thing is you can just rinse these out in some water. And I have my built-in stand with that. So that works. Okay. The other thing I wanted to show you today, let me set this aside before I stick my elbow in it. Is what I picked up over the weekend. Sorry for the rattle. So I found all of the new Delusions colors of paint. There are 6 of them. This is pomegranate seed, Campso teal, cherry pie, tangerine dream, after midnight, and dirty martini. So I'll be having some fun with those. Then I also picked up these colors from Viva. I like these paints. This is a moss green metallic, a lime green metallic, and a turquoise metallic. And let me show you why I like these. It says it's 3D, but you know, if I'm just painting this on, it blends into the paper quite well. So let me get some of this out. And it's 3D because it's kind of gritty. That's the turquoise. It has kind of a silvery metallic to it. This is the lime green metallic. If I can get the lid to pop. It's got this nice seal on it with a metal liner, which I think will help keep it from drying out. So I'm not going to peel that all the way off, but here's the, they call it a lime green. I think it's more of a minty green, but it's a really pretty color in combination with that teal. So I was happy with that. And then to round it all out, I got this, which is a moss green. I also have these nice liners that I want to keep to help seal in the moisture. Oh dear, they are really sealed. Sorry guys. Watch me struggle. Okay, got this side going. Ooh, love that. Yummy. And that's the Yum-O mossy green. It's kind of a green gold. Really pretty. I didn't even look at these before I bought them. It's just like, I see what's on the outside of the jar. If it's anything like that on the inside, I love it. So, yeah, it came home with me. I got the lid on tight. So, but you can see I can wipe it back and get more of the golden hue on that. The gritty part has more color. You can see that. Can kind of. It's better in person. But those are really lovely. And I couldn't wait to get them and play with them. Then, other things. I have information because I need to call Stampers Anonymous to get some things that I need. We were picking up some of the newer things. I got these thinking that they were the same, but they're not. They're two different sizes, which is even cooler yet, because the little one will fit on my little bottle like this, and this one will fit on my larger bottle. So if you see these in the store, that's the difference between the gray and the pink tip from Ranger. Then I got this new, I think this has been out for a while, but it's a stamp and stencil from Wendy Vicky. I thought it would be cool with these Sizzix dies. And here's another one of her background stencils, which I absolutely love. Gives this pattern. And what else did I get from her? This is the other one that I got from her, which I think is really great. It's got some text in here, and her polka dots. I love her polka dots. So that's going to be a fun set to play with. Then I also picked up, you guys have seen this one that I used on my journal cover. Well, I love these skulls, and so I got that one from Diane Reevely. One of the things I was excited to get were these new stencils. I only got, looks like, 5 sets of them. They came out with the whole shebang. I have sets 2, 4. This one is 2. It has the clocks, the numbers, kind of a crackly background, which I thought gave a nice variety. Number 4, which is kind of this intricate cutout lattice, the floral, and then another like wallpaper floral background, another nice variety. Here's some more numbers, kind of a tweedy and real jagged circles, which is number 7. Number 9, which has squares and the harlequin and different circles. A small version of my florals, which, you know, I'm getting a number of things. A wood grain and this kind of swirly fleur-de-lis thing here. Not fleur-de-lis, just flowery. Anyway, so I got those to play with because I thought these were the perfect size for doing cards and things. I also picked up just one set of the distressed crayons. I know the jury is still out on these, and I will be working with them, but I thought as far as doing some highlighting, they might be something that I want to work with, and I haven't really played with them, so to speak. I just got them, so I can tell you that it's a super creamy consistency. You barely have to touch the page, that it will smudge wonderfully. It will move with water, I'm told, so I'm going to wet my finger and I'm going to blend. So it has a really nice blendability. So, you know, it kind of similar to gelatos. I do like the fact that it's in this pen form, and I do like how smooth they are. So, I mean, I got these colors basically because I'm going to use it for shadows and highlights and things on journal pages. And I might go back and get some of the other colors, but I just wanted one set to test and see, you know, is it something I'm really going to use or not. These Inky Antics were in a discount bin, so they were like half off, I think. And so I couldn't walk away. Half off, right? More flowers. Go figure. Why would I buy more flowers? Because I buy flowers everywhere I go. Alright, then I got this cute little sympathy stamp from Endless Creations. And another one that is a birthday one. It's a cube. And they make the cutest little stamps. I got this Happy Birthday long stamp, and then this one, which I think is really cool because it has, here, let me just quickly show you. It has 2 different patterns for zigzag, and it's a chevron. So it'll do a chevron line, and it will do a solid. So I thought with different colors, wouldn't that be a fun little stamp to play with? So, yeah, it had to come home with me. What can I say? I know. Rubber blocks, right? Yeah, I'm still addicted. But how cute are these? I mean, really quickly, And they're crisp, clean stamps. I'm real pleased with the quality of the stamp. You know, some stamps, some rubber images just are not clean and crisp like this. And I have to say, Endless Creation makes wonderful stamps. Here's the little birthday one. Just too sweet. It's got 4 different sayings on it. Here it is. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Shell, happy birthday. Okay. So, maybe I'll have to make her a card. I don't know. So, those are things that I got. I also got the new Windy Colors of ink. These are the permanent waterproof archival in Garden Patina, Cactus Flower, and Sunflower. So that was fun. I had a great time shopping with my friends, and I will be making more videos now that I'm home. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.